there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share a video with you that is extremely impromptu. I knew that I needed to film a video today, but I had actually a different topic in mind. But this is just something that really has been, I want to say I'm struggling with it, but it's just been very prevalent on my mind lately, and so I really feel like I just need to share with you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. I will say right off the bat that this video is probably going to be a little bit rambly and a little bit all over the place, because that's the way my mind can tend to work. I don't have any notes to help me get through this. I'm just gonna share with you what's on my heart, and I have to do that believing that whoever's meant to hear these words will, and that that's enough for me. So let me just share with you guys first of all that I'm sitting in my bedroom in front of my unmade bed. I have not showered yet today. I actually just finished cleaning. My hair needs to be cleaned, and I have no makeup on, and I'm gonna be raw and vulnerable with you guys and tell you that that's hard for me. It's very hard for me to sit here like this in front of the camera, and that's the primary thing that I want to talk to you about today. I struggle significantly with perfectionism, to the point that I'm getting a little bit emotional about it. So here's the deal. I want to share with you guys. I have so many ideas about things to talk about and things to share with you, but a lot of the time I don't get out my camera because my house isn't perfectly clean. Maybe I didn't get around to making my bed at the time that I needed to on a particular day. Maybe I didn't make it at all one day. You know, maybe my hair doesn't look great, or I just don't feel like putting on makeup because I've worn it for 3 days in a row, you know? And I think, well, I really need to do this video. I have to look a certain way, and my background has to be a certain way, and the music has to be just right in my video, and I need to make sure that I have the perfect thumbnail that's going to grab someone's attention. And striving for perfection will hold me back from doing things that I really want to do, because unfortunately I have the mindset of, if I can't do it perfect, I'm not going to do it at all. And I'm not proud of that. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not, you know, that's not something that I'm proud of. It's something that I know I struggle with, and it's something I'm working very hard to learn how to overcome, so to speak. But I did want to let you know, yes, I'm a mess today. As far as I haven't cleaned myself up for you guys. My bedroom is a mess, but I'm sitting here and I'm forcing myself to do it, even though I'm a bit uncomfortable, because I just really felt like I needed to share with you what's on my heart. Like I said, I had a completely different video planned, and in order to do that video, I was going to shower and fix my hair and do my makeup and all of these other things, and I'm still going to do that video for you. It's just not going to be the one that I'm doing today. So I recently have realized that my desire to have everything just right before I am willing to share with others is holding me back. Another example, you know, not just with my YouTube channel, one that you guys may be able to relate to, is my home. I find that I am less likely to invite friends over to my home if it's not clean. You know, if I haven't really spent a lot of time cleaning and preparing and planning out the perfect dinner and activities for the kids to do and all of these things, then I just won't invite someone over because I'm ashamed. And that's crazy, because I'm not ashamed of my home, so to speak. I feel like if it's not clean, then I'm going to be judged. And here on YouTube, that's a really big thing. It's very easy as a creator to get judged. We are judged constantly. And in complete and total honesty, sometimes I go to the grocery store and I don't share with you guys what I buy because of fear of judgment. because especially right now, we are in an extremely busy season of life, meaning like 4 days out of the week, 4 nights out of the week, we're not even here, all of us together. You know, one or more of us are gone, and that's tough. It's really tough, and it's been a struggle for me to try to figure out meals that are easy and healthy and convenient, you know, and that everybody likes. It's just been a struggle. And so there have been a few nights that we had hot dogs for dinner, or we had hamburgers, or we had frozen pizza. And because of the judgment that we receive, we as in content creators here on YouTube, or just moms in general, because of the judgment that we receive from others, we feel ashamed of those things. We have allowed other people to make us feel ashamed of the choices that we are making. And I've been a victim of that as well. And I pray that I've never actually made someone feel ashamed of their choices, because that's definitely not something that I would ever want to be guilty of. My purpose here on YouTube is to encourage, and that is the #1 goal here. I want to encourage other moms, other women, other men, just anyone who needs it, and never to shame. I never want someone to feel like they are less of an individual, or are less important, or that they just don't matter. That would never be my intention. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been struggling with a little bit, and I am going through a very intensive, it's called a recovery program through my church that is really opening my eyes to a lot of things. And yeah, one of the things that I have known for a long time that I struggled with, but it didn't really seem like, oh yeah, whatever, I struggle with being a perfectionist, what's wrong with that? I'm realizing now that what's wrong with being a perfectionist is that I'm not letting people see the real me. Not to say that I'm fake, because what I show you guys is genuine. When I show you my personality, that's genuine. When I show you my quirkiness, that's completely real. But you know what? My bed's not always made first thing in the morning, and I don't always fix my hair first thing in the morning. I don't always put on makeup. I sometimes wear my pajamas way longer than I should. I sometimes feed my family stuff that is not the maybe healthiest option. I buy non-organic milk. Shame on me. You know, I give my kids milk, cow's milk at all. Oh, yeah. I get some comments about that sometimes, but you know what? My family likes milk. They do. I don't, but my family does. And I'm not going to, in that respect, I don't let other people's opinions choose what I'm giving my family. So yes, I wanted to sit down and share with you, because this was weighing on my heart so heavily that I felt like there was nothing else I could share with you. It was on my heart. I needed to share this. I'm getting a little bit emotional about it, because that's how strongly I felt about sitting down and sharing with you guys. And if you have not been around my channel for any great length of time, then you may or may not know that I am a Christian. I try very hard to be a woman of faith and to live by my faith. And so I genuinely feel like there was a reason that God laid this on my heart today to share with you guys, rather than what I had originally planned to share. I feel like I cannot possibly be the only one who needed to hear this message. And I do believe that sitting here in all of its uncomfortableness for me is one of the many ways that God is refining me. I'm literally almost to the point of tears. That's how hard this is for me, you guys. I'm letting you see that. But I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect. And I need to stop trying so hard to be perfect. I need to be okay with my imperfections. and realize that God doesn't judge me based on my imperfections. God looks at me and sees a perfect creation because I've been covered in the blood of his son. And that needs to be enough for me. And I will not say that I'm there yet. I have a very long way to go, because this is something that is deeply, deeply ingrained in me. It's a very real part of who I am, unfortunately. So it's something that I will continue to pray on and work on with God's help. And in the meantime, like I said, I really wanted to share with you guys, this is where I am today. This is how I feel today. This is real life. This is real me. I could not possibly be any more transparent, authentic, and real with you than I'm being in this very moment. So I hope that you guys can at least appreciate that a little bit. I can already predict that the comments that are going to come through will be nothing but loving and supportive, and I'm so appreciative to you guys for that. It never ceases to amaze me that you always love me unconditionally, no matter how dirty my house is, and no matter what I look like, or you know, anything. You guys are always so wonderful, and I cannot say thank you enough for always being there and just for being so amazing, because you guys are why I do this. I do this so that I can reach other moms who need an encouraging word, or they just need to know that they're not alone. You know, sometimes it just really helps to know that you're not alone. If you struggle with feeling ashamed, or feeling imperfect, or feeling like you can't live up to the world's standards, please know that you're not alone. There are a lot of us who feel that way. So I know that this video is a little bit, I don't want to say depressing, because I don't feel like it's depressing, but it's not super chipper. And I hope that that's okay with you guys. Like I said, I've said it many times, I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I just really needed to share this with you guys today. So for those of you who have stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for always supporting me here on this channel, and always sending out love and prayers for my family. Just thank you. Thank you seems like not enough to say, but unfortunately I don't know any other words other than thank you. So I'm going to go and shower now. Yes, because I just finished cleaning. And the next video that I have for you guys will be a slightly more upbeat tone. And I hope that you guys will stay tuned until that time. If you, by chance, are brand new to my channel and this is your first video that you've ever seen, I will be shocked if you made it all the way to the end of this video. But that's okay. Usually I have a lot more upbeat content here on my channel, so I hope that you will consider checking out some of the other videos that I have available, and know that I have some more much happier information to share with you in the future. And until next time, you guys, take care, thank you, and be well. Bye-bye.